Hey there YouTube, BS5 here, coming out with a deck profile video for a deck that I used in my locals yesterday. Now even if you have guessed what the video is about from the title, then you might not even heard of this card because it's really old and, well, doesn't really get any play at all now. It didn't even back when it first came out either, but the deck is Convulsion of Nature. This card. I took it to my locals as I said yesterday and I came 5th, which I must admit it did surprise me, and a lot of people that I've played against had never even seen this card before, and it was just such a fun deck, and everyone enjoyed playing it because it was totally different and no one had seen anything like it before. So I'll show you the deck profile. Fiendish Diviner. This is one of the main cards of the deck, because this with Convulsion of Nature equals a +1, because all you do is guess the top card of your deck. If you guess it right, it goes to your hand. If not, it just stays at the top of your deck for next turn. So regardless, you're going to get a free card if you have both of them at the same time, and what more could you ask for, right? 3 Deep Sea Diva. This is just there to easily grab out the Gachi Diviner, as well as synchroing into monsters. Because the only problem I found out with this deck is, with the lack of monsters and anything with a high high attack power, and it does struggle a bit, but the synchro does give that extra boost and does help it a lot, really. 3 from the King Rai-Oh. They're really just to try and give that extra boost, and obviously its effect's always good. And 3 Reborn Tango. Now for the spells. 2 Convulsion of Nature. Now, despite it being the main card of the deck, 2 is all you really need, because any more than it just clogs up your hand and it's just a waste of a card, really. 2 Archfiend Orb. This is like Gachi Diviner, works extremely well with Convulsion of Nature. Though you have to pay 500 life points to activate the card. All you do is guess the top card of your deck and there's a no +1. 2 Potted Rally. 2 Dimensional Fissure. Now, this is probably the card that made me do so well, I would say. Just because all my cards can work around it, and it kind of screws up the meta in a minute. So only 2, because again, I was going to try and use 3, but I felt like it's a bit annoying if you top one after the other. It just comes a bit of a dead draw at times. 2 Mystical Space Typhoon. 1 Mind Control. 1 Book of Moon. And 1 Dark Hole. Now for traps. 3 Dark Bribe. I was running 3 of these just because obviously you want to try and protect all these spells and traps. Because obviously it is a very spell and trap destruction format at the minute, and this does help you out in those really tight spots. 2 Solemn Warning. 2 Bottomless Trap Hole. 2 Compulsive Evacuation Device. 2 Fiendish Chain. This is just such a really useful card and helps me out a lot, especially against people using Gachi Gachi against me. 2 Starlight Rod. 1 Solemn Judgment. 1 Rare Force. 1 Central Tribute. And 1 Mind Crush. Now for the extra deck. 1 Decisive Armor. 1 Trishula. 2 Stardust. 1 Archfiend. 1 Black Dragon. 1 Scrap Archfiend. 1 Green Hat. 1 Warning Dragon. 1 Flamboyant Princess. 1 Catastrophe. 1 Magical Android. 1 Utopia. 1 Levier. And 1 Gachi Gachi. So that's my Convulsion of Nature deck, which I must admit is probably the most fun deck I've played in years. So I definitely recommend you trying it out if you get the chance to. So please rate, comment, subscribe, and this is BR saying sayonara.